Hello and welcome to Pursuit Perfect System. In for review, we've had the PS Audio
DirectStream
memory player, which is a CD and SACD player. Now, this is not going to be a full review. Sadly, we just didn't have enough time to do a full review for this player, the DirectStream DAC, and I can't be 100% in conviction with what I'm going to say about this memory player. However, I did have a good listen to it. I did have a good play with it. So I just want to give you my thoughts on it. Visually, I do really like the fact that it mirrors the look of the DirectStream DAC. I mean, it actually looks like a mirror, has been placed between the products when you stack them on top of each other. It shares the same sleek, elegant look. It shares the same touch screen, and it just shares the same build quality and connection quality as the DirectStream DAC. So it's another very nice looking and very well made, very high quality product from PS Audio. The touchscreen again works great, and it's really quite funny. The first time I went to use the player, I approached it with a CD in my hand, and I went to open the drawer, and I was looking for the button to open the drawer, and I couldn't find it. So I went all the way back to the chair and got the remote control to open the drawer, and only after did it dawn on me that the great big sign that says open disk or open drawer there is the touchscreen push button to open the drawer. And that's actually a really lovely touch doing that, but I wonder how many owners of this player have made that same mistake as me. I'm sure there's quite a few of you out there. The tray itself, is very smooth and very slick in operation. But the big question is, with so many people going over to streaming type devices or, computer orientated sources, why are PS Audio releasing, another CD player when potentially, the format could be at the end of its life? Well, PS Audio quite rightly believe that people still use and still have massive CD collections. And there's a lot of audiophiles out there with large SACD collections. And actually, when you listen to the player, it makes a lot of sense. It's got a lovely, rich, clean and clear and precise sound, very colourful, very sweet sounding memory player. However, it's when you play the DSD layer of an SACD that you really get the benefit of this memory player. That has even more colour and even more fullness and richness, and just adds a lovely organic nature to the music, and it is really enjoyable to listen to music at that quality. And I did a lot of testing between CD and DSD, and there literally is no comparison. The DSD sounds significantly better every time, and it certainly made me interested in DSD and high quality albums. What makes this player different? What makes this player special in that regard? Well, PS Audio have used some clever technology. They're using the I2S connection between the player and the DirectStream DAC, and what that allows them to do, that allows them to cover their copyright side of SACD and not have to use a Sony orientated DAC for the copyright protection. So you're able to use a DirectStream DAC with this player. Now those two are the perfect companion. They look like brother and sister, and they just sound perfect together. It is the perfect combination of player and DAC. And the HDMI I2 connection sounds fantastic. To conclude, really, and I'm sorry that this is so short, but this is an excellent looking, it's an excellent sounding, it's an excellent working, and it's an excellent performing disc spinner. And if you have an interest in SACD, if you have a collection of SACD and you're using the DirectStream DAC, then this is a very obvious purchase. I would say you could use an alternative source as well for for your main library, but you still might want to listen to your DSD files locked away on your SACDs via this player, because it really does add something extra to the music, which is just not there on CD. Again, this is really another very high quality product from PS Audio.